Welcome to the Master Wong TV. The Master Wong TV is the one and only one to answer and get interactive with everyone out there. We do a lot of training stuff online at the moment. The one we done already is our courses onto the Wing Chun training course. We have a lot of people joining us at the minute, and then we're gonna help them to improve them. A lot of students, I don't even understand what they're doing. If I don't see them filming in, a lot of students just to submit me the first training course, first training syllabus in, and I'll see the movement. Oh my goddamn God. What the hell are you doing, some of you? The movement is just ridiculous. Sometimes you need to watching me carefully to see how I do and copy like that. You see, this is the problem I mention all the time. A lot of time you train at home, sometimes you do the movement you think is right because nobody look at you, nobody correcting you, and nobody seeing. That's why in the rest of your entire life you're thinking you do it right, and that's a real problem. But most of you, you see, I show you already and tell you already that line, hand position, all this movement. Hopefully you will get this information that on a video so it can helping you to know where the position is. And this is why we do it like the doctor. Doctor need to see you first before they can fix you. So this is why we spend a lot of time to helping people online training course on the Master Wong Academy and become the Master Wong student. So you get all this information for free to helping you. Okay, let's see what we have for you today and try to answer some question as best that I can. This guy called Victor Stone. Victor Stone. Fucking hell, man. Victoria. I think it's a girl. Victor. I think it's a bloke. Maybe. Alright. Okay. What he's saying here. Greek Master Wong. My name is Jason. What the hell? You think Victor Stone and then you become Jason. You're changing quick, huh? What the hell you trying to do? Confusing me with your name or something? My name is Jason. I am from the United States of America, humongous country, so big. I love watching your show and learning about the Wing Chun system. If you like it, if you're loving it, tell everyone. Tell all the people in America that your friend, your family, your great-great-grand, whoever, you're related, whatever. Tell them all to come in training, to do something for themselves, to learn, to get some fitness, get some strong. Do something. And what he's saying, I would like to ask you about the training. I like to train myself a lot and learn some of the movement. I use my friend to spar partner so I can learn use the movement correctly. That is good. Sometimes you do some movement, you're not sure, get the friend coming in, punch me, punch me, or punch me, and you get used to moving your body around, you understand everything, and that's very good. Use your friend for guinea pig, that's a good idea. Bust him up for a bit, and get them involved, and then you got a friend for life. So then he get into it, you can play with him all the time, you know? And then what he's saying is, first thing is, I like to train by myself a lot, and I learn some of the movement. I use my friend as spar partner. Fucking hell, I read already what I'm doing, man. And then it's, what is it? There is any advice that you can give me about training when I'm training alone. When you training alone, like I mentioned, I repeat myself again, man. The problem is I just saying to all of you already, and again and again. I got a lot of people training on our stuff, and then because they don't know all the movement when they're training alone, that's why they do online training course with us. That's why they film some stuff and send to me to see. A lot of things you need to have to understand in them. Basic rule. If I don't see your ability, the person, the movement, the way your body, everything else you are doing things, I don't know how I can help you. I can tell you anything I want to tell you. I cannot see what is it, and then I can advise you on it. At the moment, I can't see you. It's very difficult to advise you what you need to train on, okay? Because I don't see how you move. Are you doing all this movement correct or not? And this is important. This is why I mention all the time. It's very difficult to advise you. I have to see it before I can advise you anything. It's not anything. If I can't see anything, I don't even know what I'm saying because it's going to blindly the blind. Problem. Difficult to advise you if I don't see you. Okay, next question is saying, so what kind of exercise should I do before I start training? You do the basic exercise, stretching out basic exercise, okay? This sort of thing you can do on your own, practice a basic, or this basic exercise to exercise them well. Another thing you can say, you're saying is, I do push up, sit up, under training the forearm workout that you taught your student onto the Wing Chun apprentice. There are anything you should suggest on about my exercise? Anything suggest on exercise? Like I mention all the time, even though you do all this training exercise with your friend, whoever, the way you move your body slightly, not in the wrong line, you will injure yourself and don't learn the line properly, so you're going to have problem. A lot of time when you do the movement, if you know that you're doing right yourself, then you think you know it right, then that is all right. It's like anything else. If you think you're doing right, then continue doing what you think is right. Don't need help at all. And if you think you don't do right, what I say to people all the time, when you have doubt, you leave the damn thing out. Because you have doubt about it, you're not sure. More you continue to bad habit, get all the bad habit on, you're going to take ages to redone them, to help them. So that's the problem. If you have doubt, leave the damn thing out. And what you're saying there, so thank you so much for your time and thank you for the video. Please keep making them and I will keep training. Stay safe and stay well. Look at me, I'm fucking pretty good, I'm pretty well, you know. Of course I'm stay well. I'm not stay well, I'm gonna have problem. The whole idea is we always got to put the stuff on the YouTube to helping other people. But a lot of time is, you got to understanding is, don't matter how much information I put out there. It's like anything. You go in there do at your own risk. You don't understand the basic movement of it. Then you continue over and over the bad habit and later on no one will be able to correct you because like the muscle memory, when you're training wrong movement all the time, to get it right, you got to do about 10,000 repetitions to get all the movement right again. And that is the problem. So a lot of time, like I mentioned, that's why we got a lot of people join the Master Wong Academy, the online student now. And we got loads of videos to review and helping them out, to showing them what they need to do and what not do to make sure their body is right. And all like keep going that way to make sure they're done it right. When they're done it right, it becomes more easier. That way, later on one day, if I do visit your place or anywhere in the world that you are there, it's easy for me to show and correcting everything else become easier. It's like posture. Bad posture is the bad posture. You cannot fix a damn thing. Till later on, you will have big problem. So we spend quite a lot of time to make sure it's right. And another one we done as well is the one we done on the video of the what called Master Wong apprentice. I trained one of my apprentices that came in with onto the courses, so you can see how I'm teaching them where the body, how to correct them, all the movement. Then you can able to understand it yourself, so you can see what's happening. It's goddamn hard to advise anything if I cannot see what's going on. So that is your main thing. If you're interested, you got to go into the Master Wong Academy here to get the online training course before they're gone up the price, and then you will be sit there and moan and groan about. So that's all we have for you today. Let's see. Victor Stone, go to the Master Wong TV and claim your free download and then start some training. And then another one on to YouTube here, ITF67, ITF67, supplier to the Master Wong TV YouTube website. Go to the Master Wong TV and claim your free download. That's all we have today for you people. Bye-bye.